You know, I've just realized that usually when people end up watching people's stream, it's to sort of analyze how the game is, to you being the viewer to be like, you know, this might be a game I'm be interested in it. Well, I am now gonna be as ruthlessly honest with you as I can. Personally, me, I've loved Saints Row. Ever since Saints Row 2, Saints Row 3, Saints Row 4. Not got out of hell because that was just shite and ass. And they were probably on drugs when they made that game. And then after Get Out of Hell, people were expecting like a sort of, you know, they can do better. I really hope they like bring Saints Row back and like recover it kind of thing. And then the and a bit, God, they're really bringing a new Saints Row up. I've realized from just understanding, if anybody is a person who's played Saints Row 2, it's like the Saints have just been like, in this game anyway, like they've been silenced. If you played Saints Row 2, the character, it will hit anybody and stuff. And I was just trying to think of it now, like if you think about if you go to Saints Row 3, the only real person in that entire game you kill is Lorraine. You don't kill Killbane. You don't kill Ledeckers, you let them go. And then, like, Vignac kind of thing, like, to bring back, you know, that you are the boss of the Saints, and the Saints are powerful. In this game, it just seems like there's college kids that tried to make themselves be the label of the Saints. And, you know, I hope to God that this is something that the reason why they've made them, like, suppressed. Because the it's just a start to something. And I really hope, however this game has got, terrible dialogue, real talk, I think customization, absolutely incredible. They could have had that in Saints Row 3. Usually I would prefer to be grabbing my guns out whenever I am, but you can't even do it at your own penthouse. You can customize your guns in your penthouse, but you can't even get your weapon out. So, I don't know what that is about. And let me demonstrate. So I'm holding my gun right now. Still holding. Still holding. And my weapon wheel goes away. In this game, like I say, you are college kids. They don't want to look like they want to take over the city. They just ended up, and if you look at like the first mission, you don't even rob like a proper store. I don't want to bring downsides to this game, but people need to understand that Saints Row has been something ever since 2008. And overall, like, then Saints Row the Third came out, and the Saints Row franchise decided to continue onwards. You know, Saints Row is not all bad necessarily with the only bad things about it is the not real gang. I can't recall anything that I've killed in this game. Probably the only things I've shot is that person who ended up saying that he owns business or something, and the other guy who lives in the big massive shoe over there. Sorry, works inside that shoe. I forgot what his name is. I'm guessing Marshall. The guy who owns Marshall. You killed 2 people. Or maybe 3 because of the guy who tries to fucking bury you into a grave. It's not real gang, you know? I am still annoyed at the fact that, like, where's the actual story of the idols? We killed the idols? Is that it? The idols are gone? Because they didn't really make it clear of who was the boss. And I said that right? There's nothing of it. There's no mission or anything. So I'm wondering whether or not am I tripping out? Because I need to look at my missions and constantly be looking through my challenges to think of if I ended up getting each and every one of these done, is it gonna be like a lucky bag? Is it gonna be something new? Or am I just wasting my time? And I'll be real with you, the challenges in this game, I mean, everybody loves challenges, no doubt about it, right? But with this, like T-bone a vehicle, I don't even know how to do that shit. Like, okay, I think that the great things of this game is
pay attention next time and you'll learn something.
Graphics is actually phenomenal. If we go down here, just actually soak in the fact that I am grateful for the people who worked on this game. Have done what they done. But if you end up playing any other games, I can't recall any game that the water looks so fucking real. And it is beautiful. They done incredible on there. The graphics, God knows what it would be like on PlayStation 5. And if that was the case, then, like, it would be sick. British term meaning it's awesome. And I'm led to believe that we've got a big circle here. And I don't even think usually, like in Saints Row 2, you could just drive off and do your own thing, and there would be loads of random things that you could just find and do. There isn't that much. And I hate to be a Karen, but if people want to know my real thoughts on this game, I will just let you know, because you know, that's what you want to find out, is whether or not it's worth it or not. I am a lover of Saint Troll. I will never give up. But I pray to God that they end up just stop trying to make the games worse than what the get out of hell was, you know? Let's see.
I bet curators get shot at a lot less than I do.
Alright, that's another downside. Or is it? Alright, let's find out here. Like, in Intro 2, you would get respect and showing people like you weren't anybody to mess around with. In this game, I don't remember doing anything to just explain to people through missions that we're not somebody you wanna fuck with. They sort of suppressed the gang of the Saints. Alright, I thought the downside was usually that you could drop the crane and pick up cars. That was in Saint Row 2. You can do it.
This is so fucking cool!
I wanna believe it's a dream. That this is not the Saint Row. And I say there is because if you look, let's acknowledge the car and let's acknowledge this.
Fun. Hola.
That is the Saint Row crest, right? But the crest is a lot different to the ones in the third. And it's on the wall there as well. I'm trying to find the limousine. There we go. Alright, now if you end up looking at the back of this, that's the real Saint Row crest. The emblem from the third, the second, I'm pretty sure, yeah, it's even the fourth. So, I'm starting to trying to get some understanding of what's going on here. They rebooted the Saints, but I don't think it's dead. It can't be. Let's go and have a look. Like I say, the dialogue is...
Hey, good to see you. A prank.
It's not
You
good.
got me. How amusing.
like, meh. Now the good sides to this game is the map. Now with this map,
Joined up with the Saints.
you can actually like put your own mark on the map of what you want to like do, and you can invest your hours into working on that, and it will give you like ventures of like so many missions on that, and when you end up completing that, excuse me, you end up like getting more land for the Saints.
I might already be a winner. Gotta keep the money flowing in.
And I have the real Saint Row statue from the second one. That's not the Saint Row statue.
Man, I love our HQ.
It's an angel, alright, but it's not the one. I don't know how I feel about it.
Deborah, but if I meet her, I'll tell her you call.
Like,
Before
we're
joining the
Saints,
Saints,
we're not
I was
pushovers? What is this?
So badass. Being a Saint pays a lot better than exploits. Oh yeah!
You have good style, boss.
Alright, I'm changing my game
How's it hanging,
now.
boss?
What gang members?
Really great. Yo!
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna give you your outfits back. Okay, I changed my mind.
The Saints should go camping in the desert. Very. It's rock. Hey, boss.
This is fun!
Looks great.
The old gray mare just...
Spent my whole life here. Saints are the first good thing to happen to the city.
I'm gonna stick with my hoverboard.
Oh, you're so good at decorating. This is cool.
This is awesome!
And they randomly have like a balanced headphone box. Okay.
This beats my last job.
I like this!
That's why Chester Arthur was the best president of all time.
So without further ado, that's all I got. Peace.